This video has been published for entertainment purposes only. Tattooing should only be performed by licensed trained professionals and should adhere to all local health codes. This video also contains needles and blood, which may be upsetting for some viewers. Hello tattoo friends, we are here with Troy at Ronin Tattoo for week 13 of 52 tattoos. If you're new to my little project here, my name is Ariel, and my goal is to get one tattoo each week for a year. When I walked in, Troy was busy, so I sat down and did a little drawing on my iPad. I love this thing. It's a puppy. I'm drawing a puppy. My mom's dog just had puppies, and I guess I've got puppies on the brain. What can I say? Oh, okay. I guess we're showing pictures already? Yeah, okay. Shoo, picture, shoo! This week's tattoo is going to be a camera. Just a simple tattoo of a 35mm camera. It's just going to be black and gray, and it will be located on the inside of my left ankle. So why would I want a camera? Well, I like photography. I like taking pictures, having my picture taken, and I'll talk more about this later. Because guess what? It's Catterday! This is a great top, but there's an unfortunate flaw in my little outfit here. Get it? Get it? Bah! I don't care. I do what I want. Anyhow, here's what we are all here for. The camera. And I liked it, so we got started. Little wipey wipe and shavey shave. Since this camera has a lot of straight edges on it, Troy suggested to have it look more like a sketch. I liked the sound of that and I gave the go-ahead for this style. Here is the Sam tattoo from last week that Troy did. It's a little scabby still, but this tattoo has been a very easy healer. That hustle butter stuff is amazing. And there's a picture of hustle butter. You're welcome. Anywho, Troy got all set up and got to making some ankle camera on me. Now, this tattoo didn't take very long, so rather than listen to music, I'm going to tell you about my photography exploits. Now, I don't know if I'm a great photographer or a crummy one. I can only tell you that I like my pictures. They make me happy, and I hope you'll like them as well. In fact, you know what? Just thumbs up my video now before I show you anything. It all started back in the day. I was young and dumb and whatever. You know how it goes. My first camera was given to me by my dad when I was in high school. It was digital because, after all, we're not talking about that far back. It was the digital age. I took many pictures with it, but sadly, it's long since broken and gone. I don't even have many pictures left from that camera, but here are a few. This one is of me from when I went to prom, and the other one is of a snowman I painted. This snowman may have been a cry for help. Nah, I turned out fine. Here is one other one that I took, and I also got into some photo editing. I don't recall if I used Photoshop or not, but I did it. My next camera was a Canon PowerShot S5, and I did pretty well with this camera. A friend of mine told me that I was a photo ninja with this camera. Unfortunately, it started having focusing trouble. I still have it, and someday it will be fixed. Here's a picture of a praying mantis I took with that camera. I don't know what it is about wildlife, but they, for some odd reason, allow me to take photos of them. Because this praying mantis was totally modeling for me. Just look at these pictures I got. Here is also a picture of a friend I took at a zombie march here in Chicago, many a years ago. Lots of blood. See a reoccurring theme here? The digital camera I have now that I regularly use is a Coolpix P520. Here are some pictures I have taken with that. We have some flower pictures from a forest reserve near me. A sailboat, and a great picture of a rooster. The rooster, I gave a print of that to my mom for her birthday. My mom has a whole rooster theme going in the kitchen. I also took a chicken pic. Chick pic! A little frog here. Lots of green in this picture. I took some pretty decent pictures of the solar eclipse in 2017. Using the black and white settings on the camera, I took this picture of a crane as well. Now, I have some film cameras in my collection too, but I don't know if I have been spoiled by digital cameras or what's going on. The last time I tried to take film pictures, none of them turned out. I don't know if it was Walgreens' fault or if there's something wrong with my camera, but here's a few of those. Really annoying. If anyone knows what I'm doing wrong, please, can you let me know? I really hope these cameras aren't broken. Anyhow, back to the tattoo in progress here for a moment. I thought it was interesting at this part how Troy just kind of sketched a quick outline for him to follow. The needle is off right now and he's just using it like a pencil? An ink pencil? Pen? Whatever, you know what I mean. I thought it was interesting, but now the needle is back on and as you can see, just regular tattooing again is happening. Anywho, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, right, camera stuff. Here is a shot of my collection of cameras. In my collection, there is, of course, the old Canon PowerShot S5 and the Coolpix P520, a Pentax P30T 35mm. This is the one that I'm mad about the bad pictures. And a Canon EOS Rebel G2. I have a couple of classic Polaroid instant cameras, and this other instant camera is a mini 72 camera from Fujifilm that I picked up at the store a while back. I have also taken some great pictures with just my cell phone. And you know what? I'm Team Samsung! Sorry. Now, I also like to have my picture taken. I mostly do that with friends. These pictures were just spur of the moment at the Renaissance Fair. We also planned out a lot of photo shoots. These are really fun to do. Getting the clothes together and just taking pictures. Here are some Harley Quinn pictures for you. A little apple farmer Ariel. Apple picking is fun. Some crazy asylum Ariel. Always a good time. Here's another great black and white photo taken in a field during a photo adventure, and a few more of those. Actually, I'm holding my Nikon camera there. But my all-time favorite has to be my Valentine's Day pinup shoot. I did that a couple years ago. That was a lot of fun, and these pictures are my favorite that I've had taken of me. Because pinup, am I right, ladies? I have a long tradition of taking photos when I get tattoos. My goodness, look at that sunburn I had. So I guess this video blog is an extension of that? So Troy is almost complete here. I really like this camera. It looks like a sketch that maybe in an hour of boredom I'd draw myself. Wish I had that kind of time. There's a little secret to this camera, and I will show you in a moment when Troy is done. While Troy is finishing up, if you enjoyed watching my tattoo get done and enjoyed the history of Ariel in photography, please give my video a thumbs up and no worries thumbs downs if you didn't. If you're new, click that subscribe button so you don't miss out on next week's video. So here we are. Troy is all done. Okay, here is Sam, right? Now, look at the camera. Notice anything? Okay, look again. Here's Sam. And now here's the camera. Can you see it? Sam's in the camera. I mean, it would have been weird not to do this, right? I mean, they're right across from each other, and what else would the camera be looking at? It's funny, yeah? Okay. I went and looked in the mirror, and it's so great that I just looked right at it without the mirror. There it is, tattoo number 13. A camera. You know, number 13 is my lucky number. Just saying. So Troy put a cover on it, and I'm thrilled. I got all my stuff packed up and talked a little with Troy about unscheduled tattoos and going to new artists. Troy offered up some names, but I don't know. I'm pretty comfortable with everyone I'm going to. It's really hard to step into new territory. I mean, I would if the opportunity arose. So I paid Troy for his great work and I was on my way. So that is it for episode 13 of 52 Tattoos. I thank you all for watching my little tattoo show here. I want you all to have a safe week and wish you the best with your own tattoo adventures. Bye!